Crayola Washable Watercolors are moist paints that dry transparent. The colors are bright and they're completely washable. I'm going to show you a few ways to make the most of your watercolors. Before painting, drip clean water into each paint pan to make a puddle of color. Then swirl your paintbrush around in the pan and brush the color across the paper. For a lighter color, use more water. For a deeper color, use less water. Use your watercolor paints on model magic figures, wood, paper plates, coffee filters, and different kinds of paper to see how the paints absorb into different materials. For an interesting effect, try watercolor paper. Want to see some fun things you can do with Crayola watercolors? Wet your paper with clean water and then brush or drip color onto the wet paper to see it move and flow. Tip wet paint designs so the colors move and mix. You can sprinkle coarse salt grains onto the wet watercolor painting. When the painting dries, the areas with salt will make interesting patterns, just like in this one. Did you know you can mix colors right in the lid of the pan? Use a Crayola marker to outline the edges of your designs with a light edge that will blend right into the wet watercolor. When your painting is dry, you can paint over areas with more paint to make a deeper color. Draw shapes, designs, and details with a white crayon, then paint over it with wet watercolor to reveal your design. Get your watercolors ready and head to Crayola.com's craft section for some great ideas. Just imagine what you'll paint with your Crayola Washable Watercolors.